I'm on the outside.
Hey fellow YouTubers, and it's me, Trellix with Fat Kid Gaming, coming back at you with another video with a York top. And a little bit about York. He's had a rework a couple months now, and he's really strong in my opinion. I have Essence of Chaos with me in this match, which you'll see in most of my videos because we do play together quite a bit. He's playing Katarina mid. He hasn't played the reworked Katarina, so it's going to be interesting to play with him on the reworked Katarina. I am using the Pentakill Yorick skin. I'm using Flash and Teleport. And let's go a little bit into the gameplay. And we are having a Twist of Fate, Lee Sin, Thresh, Renekton, and Yasuo. I'm going to be fighting Renekton. I already know that from the get-go. So in my head, I'm like, okay, Renekton's a bully. I'm going to have to build armor from the get-go. And play passive against him. Let's get into the match. And TF runs into the tower. Thought everyone would like to see that. That was kind of dumb, but kind of funny. Alright. So, okay. I start off with Yorick's Q, just because it gives you health back, plus it activates your little graves. And see, Renekton, he's already bullying me around. But you see the little grave on the ground right there. I have 2. Once you have 3, you can hit Q again and you get little mistwalkers. So I'm just, kind of playing it safe. I know Renekton has a stun. I know he can bully me. I know he can out-damage me at this point. And all I have is a potion. So I summon my little mistwalkers. And he thinks he's going to kill me. He ignited me. I popped 2 potions, and I was fine. Normally, people would go back right here. But I'm going to play it safe. Renekton, my health is still going up, so I'm about half health again, so I'm okay. Let's skip a little bit. Farm. My farm is horrible, and right here. Renekton's running Courageous of the Colossus, which activates on his W, so I was trying to get Renekton stuck underneath tower. But I'm figuring it out, seeing how he is working. So, if you know you're going to have a bad matchup, and you know like you're going to be bullied out of lane, or you got to build armor first before you can do some damage, get armor. I max out Yorick's Q first. Just because that, in my opinion, is his primary damage dealing ability. Yeah, you can go basic attack and hit someone, and plus you get goals up quicker. And right here, I know I can kill Renekton, and I get first blood. And my Q's only level 2. So I do a little bit of farming, and we're going to skip a little bit of this part of the video. Okay. So I see Lee Sin. I'm going to try to trap him, but the wall didn't come up fast enough. My Katarina told me that Yasuo is in the bush. If Renekton did not come down at this point, I probably would have stayed and probably would have maybe killed their Lee Sin. But we back off. We did a good call. And I go back to top lane. I put a ward in the bush, making sure no one's there. So let's skip a little bit. And at this point, I do have armor and chainmail vest, which builds into the, I can't think of it. Dead Man's Plate. So I do have my ult, and you did see a little bit of the scrimmaging, and I flashed to get the kill on Renekton again. So me playing passive and waiting until I get a little bit of armor and my ult pays off. So I'm 2-0 right now. Yeah, Walmart can thank me for later for that free as advertisement. But I get a lot of damage done to this tower right here. I mean, Made in the Mist is on the tower. My little mist walkers are on the tower. I'm hitting the tower. I don't think York's Q does damage to the tower, so I don't use it right here. Stop the minions from coming, trying to get some damage on the minions. Renekton comes, and I back off. I'm thinking my minions can kill them, but they didn't, so I do have about one hit or so to do on that tower. It's always important to keep your river warded, especially top lane. So, skip a little bit. I'm recalling. I'm going back. I got my giants built at this point. Bot lane, they went 4 deep. I'm still top. They're wrecking bot. They're killing everybody on bot lane, so it's really good. Essence of Chaos killed their Thresh, which was really good. And see, that's why I had that little part of the river warded, just so I know if Renekton goes into it or not. Right now, I don't have my ult. I don't want to fight because his ult helps do a lot of damage when you have it pop. Plus, you get 3 Mistwalkers off the get-go, and you just can really do a massive amount of damage. So I got Graves. I got my little Mistwalkers from it. Have them killing stuff. Have them helping me farm. I'm really behind on farm at this point. I'm only at 36. I should be higher. But I'm not the best farmer in the world. But I do have 2 kills, so that does put me a little ahead. And I saw Renekton coming from the ward I placed, so like I said, wards help. Everybody gets a free ward. Use them, people. There's so many times I play match, everyone's like, oh, it's just the support's job. No. If you have the free ward, ward it. Like the jungler, they should be working on scuttles to keep the river warded and dropping wards in the enemy jungle. But most people don't do it. But anyways, that'll be on a jungling video next. So, I popped my E, got all that. I popped my ult. Renekton popped his ult. I back up a little bit. Lee Sin comes in and kicks me away. If Lee Sin wouldn't have came in and kicked me right there, I would have already killed him. But I do get the kill on Renekton right here. But I do die. Was it worth? Probably not, because Lee Sin just got the shutdown gold on me. But I do finish my dead man's plate. Next item I'm going for is just going to be my normal boots. I should have already had them by now, but I wanted to get that armor built up real quick. So let's skip a little bit. Back to top lane. Farm, farm, farm. And I finally take top lane tower. I only had 1 hit on it left. So it's just Lee Sin. I should be able to kill him. I'm kind of worried about where that TF is going. I should have called MIA with the Renekton, but I didn't, because I'm a bad player. So I'm pretty much going through the jungle. I missed ward right here. I was meant to go for the red. I'm letting my cat know that I'm coming in behind y'all, so maybe we can try to kill him, but I didn't realize my cat's at half health at this point. So I didn't get the trap. He Qs and knocks up Katarina, and sorry, bro, you died, but I should have had a better call on it. I should have waited for my ult to come up. I should have had this and that, but I died by mistake. And then he died by my bad judgment on a call. So now I'm just, since I got my tower down, I am helping other lanes. I'm trying to help mid lane push out, get their tower. Katarina's coming back in. I get my Mistwalkers. I'm chunking their Lee Sin's health down. Have the main miss. Oh, Renekton came, and their whole team pretty much came at this point. We didn't have an MIA. I didn't notice it. I didn't look at the map. You gotta have good map awareness. I did have a ward in that bush, but my team came in, cleaned up, and died. And Renekton got a pentakill. Congrats to the Renekton player. I will give him that. Now Renekton has a little bit more money to deal with. So I got a Sheen. Sheen is a very good item with York because of the passive. It does more damage. You use ability, especially with him, you pop his Q. That sets the prod on the Sheen. Then you hit him, you do more damage. We got tanks. I don't know if Lee Sin at this point is going to go tanky Lee Sin or damaging Lee Sin. But he gets the double kill. I mean, we have a Mumu, we have me. And a Jace ADC, which kind of could work, but I don't recommend it for a lot of people. Just because Jace does have to get pretty close. I'm sitting up, I'm ready to wall that Renekton back if he comes up close while we're taking the tower. So we got a tower. Cat, shampoo to wolf. Raptors, sorry. Don't know why. I don't even think he knew why. But, we're warding. I should have saw the ward already there, but we're going for dragon. Inferno Dragon is a really good dragon to get. In my opinion, it's one of the top dragons to get. We're going into a team fight. Renekton's going. So I switch off Renekton, go back into the team. Amumu actually has his ult. So he locks down 3 of them, which is a good job. Then I turn around, go straight after the Renekton. Renekton's on my Amumu, which Amumu's still doing damage with his tears, but I get the shutdown gold. I'm 5-2 at this point. So I have a little bit more money in my pocket to go buy items. So we're going, it's a 4v1 right now. If that Yasuo does want to come out and play, he would die. So we're just going to take the tower. We had a good team fight. We're all pretty much good health right now. So we're taking the items. I never noticed, but Katarina got hooked right there. And we didn't get a kill on nobody. Oh, never mind. Our Jace got a double kill. That Jace gate plus the... Oh, and... So... Only one we lost was, I think, Lee Sin and Katarina. I could have had that stupid TF, but the gold card hit me, and I wasn't going to stay and chase. So I got out, thinking, okay, I'm in the clear, just running. Then I see Renekton coming. I'm like, crap. I don't have boots. Only thing that's going on right now for me is my Dead Man's Plate. And I don't have an ult right now, so I don't want to fight him. I'm guessing him seeing Jace made him back off. So I'm going to queue some minions, get my health back up. And I'm going to recall. And I'm going to go back and buy. I have 2,500 gold, so I need to buy something. So I get my boots, and I get the Phage. And the Renekton has a Black Cleaver and Ninja Tabbies and a bunch of Dorn Blades. Yeah. So I'm farther ahead, in my opinion, than the Renekton. He only has one item, I have an item and a half. I can kill Renekton at this point. I have armor. He don't. So I get another. I max out York's Q first, because that's the damage dealer right there. It does a lot of damage, as you can see. My ghouls are just... My Mistwalkers, they're not ghouls anymore. They used to be ghouls. Mistwalkers are chunking them down. And another good thing I like about York's E, which does come in handy, it has a good amount of range on it. Plus, if you hit an enemy, it shows where they're at, because it marks them. The mark's supposed to make your Mistwalkers go to them. So my Katarina tells me he's behind him, he's about to die. I trap him in a wall. Katarina stays there, which I guess the maybe thinking he's going to bait him around and keep him there. I'm kind of worried about where the TF's teleporting, but I'm going to fight the Renekton anyways. I know I can kill him. I got my ult now. I got the Mistwalkers on him. I hit him with the slow, and my Maiden in the Mist is doing damage to him. And my Maiden in the Mist increases my damage by a lot. I do 7.5% more damage to their missing health, which I'll show you here in a bit. So, farming mid lane, and I only have one item. Going back, I'm finishing my Trinity Force. Normally, I'd go for Black Cleaver second, but I didn't. I wanted to do the more damage, so I got my Trinity Force. I'm ahead. I'm 7-2. My farm could be better, but I'm not the best farmer in the world. So I'm running down to bot lane to help them out, because I'm looking on the map, seeing what's going on. Try to trap their Lee Sin. If I can get the Q, I kill him right here. But Renekton stunned me, so I turn on Renekton. Slowed him. Qing him. Q has a pretty good cooldown. 4-second cooldown. And they get away. So I stopped chasing. Now I have... It's a 4v1 at this point. My team is, as you can see, on the bottom map. So I'm watching where they're at. My team's still there. We turn around, drop their TF with the quickness. Then I turn around, their Renekton's the next lowest target. Then a Moo ults, which is great, so because we got that crowd control. And what could have turned out bad, turned out good. I mean, I want to say it was baited, but it wasn't really. I wasn't really paying attention that good. But it was a good team fight. Focusing the right people at the right time. Trying to keep them off my ADC and my Katarina, which isn't doing too good this game. Peeling for my team. That's the key. I try to take tower. Thresh comes back. TF's here. I jump right on TF. He's going to kill my... nope. Katarina gets away. I drop my ult. Thinking I'm going to get him killed. But he stays alive. Which is really irritating. So Renekton's coming. I'm like, okay, got to back out. There's technically 3 of them still. So I don't want to try 3v1. And Lee Sin's just got there. So yeah. Smart plays, smart times to recall back is the key. I mean, I could have been greedy. I could have stayed up there and then wasn't thinking, and I could have stayed up there and fought. So I go for my Titanic Hydra. Deals area effect damage and based on owner's health. You'll see why I get this item. It does really good. I mean, I do get quite a bit of health before the end of the game. So we're about to have a team fight, I think, right here. Okay. We rewind it. Okay, so I'm going. They're fighting around Dragon. I dump right onto their Renekton because I couldn't get there. But then I switch right onto Yasuo, flash over the wall, and Renekton jumps over the wall. So we got the kill on him. I mean, we lost our Katarina, unfortunately, again. And they're at red buff, so I'm going to toy with them right here. Try to kill him. I got a Moo, so I do have backup, but not the greatest. And I'm jumping, switching, trying to kill him. Try to hit the Q on him, but I couldn't quite do it. This is why it's good to have armor. I mean, majority of them were AD. Jace got a double kill, triple kill, and we only lost, let's see, a Moo. I mean, Katarina did die, but for an ace, that is worth. So I'm getting the time mats right now, 20 damage and area effect damage. Let's fast forward. I go for taking the top tower. I would have had it right here. But I saw the teleport come in. I'm like, nah, it's not worth it, you know? It made me sad. I wanted the tower. And this is 25 minutes into the game, so it's mid-game right now. Almost about to hit late game. I got three items technically fully built if you count the boots. I have 2,689 health. I have 20% cooldown. 13 AP, which I don't know why. And 167 armor, which is good. And if you heard my stomach rumble, I'm sorry, I'm kind of hungry. I am human. But, we keep going. Let me forward it. We might be getting into a team fight right here. Or Jace is on the bottom side of the... And they pinged Renekton, which I don't know why he is their tank. I don't have an ult. Kind of didn't want to fight, but we had a good team fight. For some reason, majority of the damage they focused me on. Which is okay. I mean, I got the armor. They're pretty much all AD, so I'm not too worried about it. So we're just going to take this tower. I'm going to push them away with my wall, just in case, make it sure. And we get the inhibitor. So we killed 2 of them and got a tower and an inhibitor. And we killed their Lee Sin. So we just got 3 kills, a tower. So it was worth. And we just killed their Yasuo too. So it was worth it. Katarina got a double kill. I jumped right on Renekton. Their little TF ain't doing that much damage to me. And this time I actually get the double kill and I kill him. Earlier in the video, he got away. I have 2,100 gold. I'm low health. I want to get a little bit of damage done to the tower. I got 3 seconds before Lee Sin comes up. So I go ahead and start backing out of there. And at this point, I recall and I finish my Titanic Hydra. So now I have 3,107 health. I'm pretty tanky. I mean, I can take a beating. And this is where York summons the Maiden Mist. When York damages the Maiden Mist targets, he will deal 7.5% of their maximum health as bonus magic damage. 2-second cooldown. So that's faster than my Q comes up, okay? And me and Katarina were talking on Skype anyways, because a lot of my videos you'll see Essence of Chaos in it. But at this point, I'm worth a lot of gold. I'm 11-2. I really don't want to die to give them the shutdown gold. I mean, you can be fed and give him shutdown gold, and here we go. Amumu ulted, we're going in. Going to kill the Renekton. Queued him, I'm legendary. It was a good team fight. We were all there. We were ready. And Amumu ulted, we got it. That's what it comes down to. Good team fighting, good map awareness, and good early laning phase. If you know you ain't going to be, if you're in a bad matchup and you know you ain't going to kill him, play passive. Like I did. I mean, yeah, I did get a kill on him, which was great early. But it is what it is. My Katarina went ham, was going to try to kill their TF, but then I was going to try to trap down the Lee Sin, but couldn't. Pop my mate into the mist right here. She's doing damage to the tower. I'm doing damage to the tower. Hopefully the tower's going to drop, but then I switch, hit my E on Lee Sin. Then I switch to Thresh. So they don't have no crowd control except for TF's gold card. I get a triple kill. And my team still is decently healthy. I mean, Jace is a little low. So I know Jace took the tower. I'm going on to their Yasuo. Sorry about that. Yasuo's a very slippy motherfucker. But I got him. He should have windwalled behind him to know better because I was about to kill him. He flashed. I would have had almost a pentakill right there. Made me sad. It really did. Game's about to be over. I'm damaging. I'm killing him. And to me, that's the unofficial pentakill because I did kill all 5 of them. Renekton comes in, thinks he's going to do something. I throw my wall. He dives across it. And we win the game right here. If we would have lasted a little bit longer, if it would have went a little bit farther into the game, I would have finally got a black cleaver and last situational item for whatever. Like if they had a really strong AP, I would have went Spirit Visage or something like that. But I hope this helped. Like always, Trellix, if you want to add me in League, my summoner name's right there, Trellix, and I'll play with you. But hit that like button and hit the subscribe button, and I will keep getting these helpful guides out to you. Till then, just remember, Fat Kid Gaming, and I'll get another video out as soon as I can. Have a good one.